Now then, we're back again. New devlog time. This week, I say week, the last one was over a month ago. This time, we're going over a few things. It's not going to be as grand, because in the first one I was showing you how the game worked in its entirety at that time period. This time we're going to go over 2 maps, one which has been seen, but now you're going to see it more in action. We're going to go over the new towers that have, well, technically new in the way they look. We're going to go over a couple of mechanics as well. And you might have noticed as well, if you were there for the last one, I now have a tower stood next to me. That is the buddy tower right there. He's going to follow me around. It's nice and cool. That's my mate right there. To start this off as well, we're going to go into towers in my inventory. We're going to look at my inventory. And we're going to look at these new designs. Buckethead has a new model. Are you ready? Bah! There he is right there. Look at him. He's cool. Now that's cool. You better comment right now if he is cool. Next up we have Rockstar, which you have seen before, but here he is now. Very cool. He's implemented. I haven't locked him in the game yet, but we're not here to look at him today because we all know what you're here for. I'm going to stop teasing it. There's Sam right there. Look at him. Look at his massive head and his massive stomach. The fat back. Here he is stood next to me here. Look at him with his orbs. Who do you think you are? While we're here in the lobby, we're going to look at this as well because last time I don't think we went over giving items to towers, did we? So we're going to look at that now. As you can see, we have talked about these before if you have been part of the Discord, but I don't think I'm going to look like such a doll if it's in the video and I'm repeating myself. But you can give a tower an item of your choice once you've unlocked said item, and you can hand it to them, and that will have various effects. So we're going to go and give Bear the cursed orb, and we'll see that in action this time. Another thing before we go, don't mind that walk animation. We want to look at this machine over here, which doesn't have an animation or anything that much special about it, but what it does have is a function, and this is to fuse your skins together to a higher rarity. So when you get duplicate skins of a crap tier and you don't want them, you can take 5 of them and fuse them to a higher one. So there is method in the madness to having duplicates. So in order to show this off, I'm going to have to buy some capsules again. Look at how beautiful this shop is. It's so full. Then we're going to go to my inventory. I'm going to open them. You can open up 1 at a time, or 5 or 10 at the moment. However many you fancy. Have it your way. But there's only 2 skins in the entire game, and both of them are not going to exist in the final. Well, negative is, but you know what I mean. Okay, so now we have 5. We can't. I haven't put an epic test skin in, so we can't fuse these ones together. So we're going to have to use all our negative tests, and we're going to put them all in there, and we're going to get a rare test skin because again, there's only 2 skins. I'm not sure about this UI though. I know it looks very empty because there's nothing on the screen at the moment. But, you know, I might come up with a better design. Unless you want to use one too and you want to submit it to the suggestions channel. How about that? But community engagement. Oh my god, he listens to people. So I'm going to press fuse. And they're going to fuse together with an animation that hasn't changed since like 2024. And let's give, you know, we'll give Bear the party hat. Yeah, we'll do that. So now that we've done that, we're going to go and have a look at these maps. And first of all, we're going to look at the brand new one that no one's seen yet because, you know, no one's seen it. It's the Lighthouse, and then we'll have a look at Mansion in action after that, just for a bit. We're going to look in Lighthouse. What do you reckon's going to be there? Do you reckon it's going to be a lighthouse? Do you reckon? I reckon. I'll tell you what it's going to be. I'm going to be under the ground. Anyone who saw that, it didn't happen yet, but we have been working on medium. It's not done, but once it's functionally there, that'll be in the next devlog. So we know what you're all here for. You're all here to see Sam. Everyone's here to see Sam, so we're going to start by putting down Sam, even though he's really expensive. And he attacks in a straight line with an area of effect. So he is going to blast through all of these bobs in one hit, because he is just simply Sam. Here comes even more, but they are no challenge for the mighty Sam.
The mighty Sam.
Exciting! For some reason, these are floating. I should probably adjust that. What? I'm realising now, I haven't even talked about how the map looks yet. Look at it. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's even got a lighthouse because it's called the Lighthouse. It would probably be a good idea to put Bear down as well, which I'll do that right now. But as you can see now, I'll put him down. The mobs he is attacking have a cursed ring around them to indicate that they are cursed, and you'll notice that they are now taking extra damage because of that. These are the kind of like small modifications those held items are going to have on your gameplay while you're playing this game. Ooh, which puzzle we're going to have this time? Let's have a look. Oh, it's this one again. Got my life into pieces. This is my last resort. So, not too much has changed functionally when it comes to playing through this at the moment. But, as you can see, there is progress. That's the most important thing. We've just been focused on other things that are not necessarily expanding on what we've shown before. See, now that Sam is level 4, he's getting a bit more gangster now. Who do you think you are, son? He knows who he is, because look at how he's dealing with ease. It's no challenge. It's no challenge. That's why he's let half of them through. But we are getting closer to the point where I would be happy to start doing some level of testing, and this will become... It'll start off as a private thing and become more public. More expanded as time goes on, until we eventually like have a full release of like a demo, and then it'll expand from there. So be on the lookout for that. Hopefully by the time I get to that point, the fast bob won't look like that anymore, and the chain bob certainly won't look like that anymore.
Chinese pizza.
But the final boss of this standard easy mode does have its model in now, so we're going to have a look at that. And we're probably going to lose because I haven't actually been trying or strategizing for this. I've just been talking. Right, lads, look, listen. Right, would you live here? Would you live in this building? Maybe you'd live in this one here. I reckon you should. The lads have done a phenomenal job on this map, though. Big shout out to them, because I had no talent when it comes to building this kind of thing. I have none. This is all them. Alright, there's an item over here. I did not make that VFX, by the way. I'm not that good with VFX. That is by someone else. But I really like it because you can actually now see where the item is when it drops from a mile away. Did we see this puzzle last time? It's been a long day without you, my friend. Oh, no. Oh, my God, no. Oh, bollocks. Jesus, can't lose then. I need to wait for the boss to spawn. Oh, mate. Stop it. It's powerful. Look at it in 2 times speed. Sam really is about that life. Right, okay, we're nearly at the final bit now. Please don't die before then. I'm going to slow it down so we can actually have a good look at this. What? What was that? Right, there we are. There's our boss there. Look at him. He does have his abilities. He's missing his eye. It's supposed to be hanging off with that chunk there. His abilities aren't choreographed yet, so that's why he just randomly explodes, and also will do this. But very, very simple abilities for a very simple first level boss type thing, you know what I mean? We'll just Sam down. Sam is not good for this, actually. I don't know why I've done that. Who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars. Don't come back for me. Maybe we can at least try not to die. But it's probably going to happen anyway. Sam, you are useless against it. It's awful. It's terrible. We're all going to die. We're going to be fine. Hey, we did it. Okay, they are dancing a bit quick, don't you think? Do you want to slow down, mate? Okay. Next map, Haunted Mansion. Let's have a look. Oh, it doesn't want to appear, does it? Oh, it's down here. But it's gonna go. No. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Now, you have seen this before, but you haven't seen someone playing on it. But we won't do a full match on it because we know what gameplay is like. I'm in the floor again. Hey, look, it's everyone's favourite puzzle. So here we are on Haunted Mansion. Yeah, not much else to say other than the fact that this was supposed to be a detail that appears on the lighthouse. I don't know why it didn't. You know, the way the path turns red when you're placing something down, so you know where you can't place something. I should have a look at that. But yeah, not much to say. We have seen this map before, obviously. But gameplay as of right now remains the same. It has not changed. There's not there's not much else really to say, to be honest. So I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to prove by playing on this map, other than the fact, hey guys, look, it works! It works! Oh yeah, in the book, something I did want to show, but I couldn't see, I think something went wrong with it, is this enemy right here. The bomb. That's what it looks like now. Nice and intimidating. Yeah, just ignore these pictures, right? They're not actually real. So in terms of what's next, we're going to be looking at medium difficulty, things like that. Yeah, some things that are unique about individual maps, so they're not all just the same set of enemies across all of them. I want to have that happening. I want to have the Bob models finally all done, looking nice. Same with some of the towers. And some capacity of testing, which will be relatively invite only at the start, and then more and more people will be welcomed until we have essentially like a pre-release sort of thing. So we'll be looking into that. Yeah, hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for being patient with us, because I know it's been ages since I've posted like anything. Hopefully it won't be as long for the next one. Take care.